How to write in middle school. The 7th grade argumentative essay. Background. The Common Core's standards require that 7th grade students use an argumentative persuasive writing structure. An argument has two sides or opposing claims. The 7th grade writer must now acknowledge alternate or opposing claims. The standards will evolve again for 8th graders. They must acknowledge and distinguish the claim from alternate or opposing claims. In 8th grade, one of the big idea paragraphs must identify an opposing claim and explain why the claim is not valid. Further, the Core's standards expect students to use accurate and credible sources. This implies that they should research the information needed to address the claims in an argumentative writing structure. The way you organize your writing is based on your goal. When you want to persuade your reader, you use an argumentative structure. When you want to present information, you use an informational or expository structure. When you want to create an emotion, you tell a story in a narrative structure. These three predictable writing structures are common in our culture and are agreed upon ways of thinking and communicating. Today's prompt. It has been said that YouTube has little real educational value. What is your position on this issue? Write an essay stating your opinion. What are the words that signal the kind of writing structure to use? The words little, position, and opinion in the prompt signaled that an argumentative writing structure is needed. Begin by gathering ideas associated with the two simple claims. YouTube has no educational value, or YouTube has an educational value. Some of the ideas may be reasons, examples, or anecdotes. Here's what a poster could look like. Do a poster walk in the classroom. Encourage students to explain their ideas by putting them into different words. Have them find real-life examples illustrating their ideas. After a full discussion, students will be better able to articulate the association between idea and claim. Other people have looked at the same question. Find out what they have said to help you support your claim. As you read, write down the explanations, details, and examples that support your claim. Here's one way to record this information. Be sure to include the name of the article, the site, the author, and the date the article was written. The student now completes an argumentative graphic organizer using their class brainstorming and research. The persuasive paragraph has a predictable structure. It begins with the point you want to make. It is supported by explanations and examples to make the point more clear. Often your research fits here. Write your notes as phrases and fragments. You'll write full sentences later. The paragraph ends by reconnecting the point and the thesis claim of the essay. It's important the student choose the side of the issue that has three distinct points that they can articulate. This requires the student to analyze the information and choose and organize explanations, details, and examples that support each point. The student should use logic and reason, seeking clarity for the reader. It should not be an emotional choice. Last time, you were given a prompt to write an essay. The words little, position, and opinion in the prompt signaled that an argumentative writing structure is needed. You brainstormed ideas associated with both sides of the claim. You talked to your classmates and explained your ideas by putting them into different words. You researched what others have said about the claims in your prompt. Finally, you analyzed all of the information, chose the ideas that helped your claim, and completed an argumentative writing structure graphic organizer. Today, you'll assemble your essay. Begin by reviewing and improving your graphic organizer. Are your 3 points connected to your claim? Is each point made more clear by the explanations and examples you've chosen? Do you reconnect the point to the claim at the end of every paragraph? Time spent here improves your essay. The opening paragraph of an essay must do 3 things. It must hook the reader's attention. One attention-grabbing technique is to give an interesting fact about the topic. Next, in just a few sentences, lay out both sides of the issue. This is the spot where you must acknowledge the alternate or opposing claim. Finally, you finish the paragraph with a sentence claiming one side of the issue. The next 3 paragraphs present 3 distinct points connected to your claim. Each has a similar structure. Usually the point you want to make is introduced in the first sentence. Use words that organize your points. The next sentences are explanations and examples to make the point more clear. Often your research fits here. The last sentence restates the connection between the point and the overall claim. The next 2 paragraphs are written in the same way. Begin with the point, use explanations and examples to make the point more clear, and then end your paragraph by connecting your point back to the original claim. Be sure to use transition words to show that your points are organized. The last paragraph of the essay is a summary and so what. It must signal an end to the essay, restate your claim, remind the reader of your 3 points, and get the reader to continue thinking about your essay after they're done reading. Signal an end to the essay, restate your claim, remind the reader of your 3 points, and get the reader to continue thinking about your essay after they're done reading. You spent a day gathering and creating all the elements you needed for an essay. The next day was spent assembling the elements into sentences and paragraphs. You wrote using signaling words to organize and connect your ideas. This last day is for revisions. Revise means to look at again. You'll reread your essay 5 times, each time looking through a new lens. Your first read-through. Is your essay focused on your topic? Do your big ideas connect to your claim? On your second read-through, do you have enough content? Do you have opening and closing paragraphs? Do you have 3 big idea paragraphs supported with explanations, details, and examples? Your third read-through, is your essay organized so that it's easily understood? Do you present both sides of the issue in your opening paragraph? Do you use signaling words to connect your ideas? Do you prompt the reader to continue to think about your essay after they put it down? Fourth read-through. What is your writing style? Do your sentences begin the same way? Do you write with long and short sentences? Do you use dialogue? Do you set the right tone for the topic? Your fifth read-through. Do you use standard writing conventions? Check for run-on sentences, fragments, verb agreement, spelling, punctuation. Some people read their essay backwards, one sentence at a time, to check for conventions. Good job!